Hey, how's it going? Pete here from ReleaseLoop. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add an artist into your CRM using ReleaseLoop. First of all, you need to log in, you'll need to head to Artists and then click Add New Artist. You can add in their artist name, real name, email address, record label, bio, and press shop. When you press save, you'll see a line here in the database, and here is the artist I've just added, which is me. On the left here, you can add in the alias again. You can adjust the real name, location. I'm in Worcester, UK, so I've added that, and email address. You can update it anytime. You can update the press pick as well by clicking on the top left. In the middle, you've got social media. So if you click the cog, you can start to add in their handles. When you do so, you can then copy and paste into the clipboard, or you can click on the link directly and it will take you there. Depending on the social media, ReleaseLoop may populate the follower or the listener account for you automatically. If not, you can just add them in here. And you can update these manually whenever you wish. And one more for Facebook. On the right, you can add in their bio. And this bio here, you can format it if you wish. And you can add in some links. We'll just add a link into here. And we'll just call this one ReleaseLoop. Grammarly is in the way, which doesn't help. Cool, that one is linked, and I'm going to separate it like this. So ReleaseLoop has now saved the bio into here, which you can use, and you can copy it straight to your clipboard on here. ReleaseLoop can also create an EPK, and this builds automatically for you. You just have to use the toggles, deciding which you want to display and don't display. We'll start off on here. So you've got an EPK link. ReleaseLoop will generate a link, and it will be app.releaseloop.com/EPK/ your artist name, whatever you wish to call it. So I've called this artist name Pete Callahan because that's me. On the EPK, I want to show my alias, which is Pete, my real name, location, email address. I'll choose press pick, but I might turn that off later, and I'll choose bio. I can also display social media, so I can show the Spotify count or the SoundCloud count. I want both of these on. And then I can add in a URI and turn this off and on. So we'll just look at my EPK at the moment. I'll give us a refresh. We'll see what it looks like. So this has been built for me. You can see here my artist name, my alias is Pete, real name Pete Callahan, Worcester, location, my email address. You can see my press pick, lucky you. And in the middle here is my bio. And you can see I've embedded my Spotify player. And I've got 4,586 monthly plays on Spotify, and I've got around about 4,509 followers on SoundCloud. If I go back here, I might actually turn off the Spotify URI and just leave the follower count here, depending on who you're sharing with this to. So imagine a journalist just wants your information, but they're not fussed about your actual media or anything like that. They just want your details. You can turn all of this stuff off, and this can just be shared automatically. So you can see here, all we've got now is just my bio. Or maybe you've got a real big following on YouTube and you just want to show that off here. You can switch it around. I know 488 is not exactly the biggest, but you probably get my gist. So this link here is now live. You can share it with whoever. At some stage, I'll start collecting stats and display that in ReleaseLoop as well. What is great about ReleaseLoop here is everything starts to aggregate together in one central place. If I go to releases and we choose one, we'll choose this one here. If I take out Andy C, he's not the artist anymore, and I add in me, so Pete, and then I go back to artists, and we choose me. If I go to releases, we'll see that release I just added. So the more you add in ReleaseLoop, the more it connects and keeps you organized. So from this Artist CRM, you'll start seeing the whole release schedule in their back catalog per artist, which is really good. You can upload a contract directly from here as well, which is good. and everything should keep you very organized. If you're interested in ReleaseLoop, head to https://releaseloop.com, and then our current pricing is on there. I'd love it if you'd want to get involved and let me know what you think. Cheers.